User why do I exist _19 asks, what is something stupid you believed as a kid? There's some stupid things that I believed when I was an adult. I mean, I still believe that my first cat ran away from home, got adopted by a nice little old lady who fed him wet food every single day until the day he died. And I'm going to hold on to that belief because my cat ran away in an area that had a lot of coyotes. So please don't tell me otherwise. I'd like to die thinking that was true. Johnny Chimpo 53 says they believed that cars knew where to go. I always say cars tell my mom and dad when to turn, and I didn't realize turn signals were driver operated. This was way before GPS was common, by the way. Honestly, I thought the windshield wipers knew when to wipe on the windshield. I mean, I thought that when it started raining, the windshield wipers automatically knew when it was time to clear off the windshield. Cutieville says, when I was about 4, my older sister told me that since the population of Japan was so high, Japanese people slept sideways on their beds so they could fit more people on every bed. I believed it until I went to a sleepover at 13 and suggested that we sleep Japanese style in the bed so everyone could fit. I mean, that's not the strangest thing I've ever heard. When I was a kid, I thought that as soon as you woke up in the morning, it was time to go home. I believed it up until I was in high school. I woke up one morning at my friend's house, got all my stuff together, and just left as soon as I woke up. And then my friend texted me and she's like, I thought you stayed over at my house last night. I'm like, oh, I did. I'm on my way home right now. Healthy Post 8821 says, tell the truth and you won't get in trouble. Every parent said that at least once in their child's life. If you tell the truth, I won't be mad. If you tell the truth, you won't be in trouble. My mom told me that all the time, and I'm still just like, nope, I'm not telling you the truth. I'd rather get in trouble for lying than get in trouble for you knowing what I actually did. Because at least when I'm lying, you're mad about me lying and not about what I did. Frequent Jacama says that if you eat watermelon seeds, you'd grow one in your stomach. Thanks, Mom. My mom never told me that. My mom never told me what happens if you eat seeds. You're not supposed to eat that. You're supposed to spit it out. Oh, okay. Jay Fincher 42 says that all cats are girls and all dogs were boys. I'm not sure where I thought kittens and puppies came from. I'm gonna be honest, I thought the same thing. Every time I'd see a cat, I'd just be like, oh, what a cute little girl. And every time I'd see a dog, oh, what a sweet little boy. All cats are girls and all dogs are boys, because that's just how it is, right? Me and my brother have the same birthday, 8 years apart. When I was like 4 or 5, I remember thinking that if we have the same birthday, that means we're twins. But he's 8 years older than me. So logically, I must have been cryogenically frozen or something for 8 years, because that's the only way we could possibly have the same birthday. 42 says people can only get drunk at night. Well, considering all of the country songs about drinking that usually consist of when the sun goes down or 5 o'clock somewhere or late last night, stuff like that, you can only get drunk at night. No matter how hard you try, you only get drunk at night. It's only a thing. Canadian Human 123 says, if I planted a coin, I could grow a money tree. That would explain all the buried pennies in my backyard. Sensitive Knob says that the New Testament was actually new, like just came out. I mean, if you think about it, 2,000 years versus however many years the world has been alive, that's quite new, wouldn't you say? Killbot421 says, I believed the escalator would eat me and break my bones and rip my skin to shreds if I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, my mom was very gory. Someone watched Final Fantasy as a kid, didn't they? Although it is technically true, if you do get caught in an escalator, you can get torn apart like that. I've seen bones. Basing real life shit off of TV shows. That's smart. Mail Order Bride says all women didn't like soda because my mom didn't like soda and she was a woman. So it must be true of all the other ones too. That's it. That's why men generalize women. A lot of men think all women this, all women that, because one woman in their life did not like that. My mom doesn't like soda and she's a woman. Therefore, all women do not like soda. That's kind of like me thinking all women didn't like anime because my mom didn't like anime. And now here I am, 20-something years old, and I love My Hero Academia. Below My Mathian says, I thought that people who died of diseases would get to be a baby again, but that people who were murdered were prematurely dead and would not get to be a baby again. So you thought if someone died of an illness, they get reincarnated. But if you're killed, you're gone. You're done. That's it. That's dark, kid. I like you. Dude, Canadian Human, you're back again, saying there were tiny people inside radios. I mean, there aren't? I mean, that's not an unusual thing to understand. I mean, as a child, you don't understand what certain things are and do. So it would make sense to think that there were tiny people inside the radio. And inside the TV. That just makes sense. Bumhole itchy. Just scratch it, dude. Adults know what they're doing. I have no fucking clue. Dude, preach. No one knows what they're doing. I hated people just assuming when you're an adult you'll understand. When you're an adult it'll all make sense. When you're an adult you'll know. Well, I'm an adult and I still don't know why the ice cream man drives so goddamn slow. If there are children around, sure, slow down, but speed the hell up on the highway. God! Volts says, I've always been a germaphobe. My mom told me that cutlery, plates, etc. at restaurants were thrown away after each customer and you always get new ones. I mean, that's one way to get your kid to eat their goddamn dinner. Hermaru Murmuru. Only men were allowed inside Men's Warehouse. I mean, it's Men's Warehouse. I mean, it only makes sense that there would be a woman's warehouse, right? What's in women's warehouse? If suits and ties are in men's warehouse, then what would be in women's warehouse? Bridal shops. Bridal shops are women's warehouse. Got it. And Anne Millie World says that people are nice. That is something that every child eventually learns is not true. No one's nice. Everybody is mean. I'm mean. Even when I'm being nice, people think I'm being mean. It sucks. I absolutely hate trying to be nice to people because they always think I have some sort of ulterior motive. It's like, dude, I just told you that your shirt looked good. It's like, why are you staring at my boobs? Because they look nice. But I'm not looking at your boobs. I'm looking at your shirt. Why are you staring at my boyfriend? Because he's got the same wallet as my husband. What do you want from me? Anyway, guys, that's going to be all for me today. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to cut it short here. And I'm going to say I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. And it would make me absolutely excited to get that done by this year because then I can show my mom that I did something and I did it myself. Even though I'm not doing this myself, I'm begging people to watch my stuff on the internet. I'm like the worst cam girl ever. Just before I go, I decided to do this new thing where I'm going to take all the bits that I've cut out that just shows how poorly I read, and I'm just going to put it at the end of the video because I figured that would just be something funny just for people to like watch near the end because it's kind of stupid to see how dumb my mouth is sometimes, as you can tell. Anyway, guys, here's some outtakes. I believed it until I went to a sleepover at 13 and suggested that we sleep Japanese style. She's like, why? Do you have something to do today? No, I just thought I was supposed to leave. How far away are you? Just turn around and come back. We're making breakfast. Oh, okay. It was just the dumbest thing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I'm trying to get to 100 Anyway, guys, I see y'all later. Bye!